pamphlets at all.
That we're not handing out any pamphlets?
Correct.
Why is that?
Because it's a...
because my lawyer demands that I record everything. Are you taking my camera?
No, I'm not.
I think you are taking my camera.
So let's move you guys over peacefully to the grass, okay?
Well, we need to be able to leaflet these people.
Well,
Will you please stop covering my camera?
Let's move you over.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to provide. Will you please get your hands off me?
Let's move you to the grass over here.
I don't want to move to the grass. I want to be able to leaflet people. This is a sidewalk.
Grass over here, so you're not bothering the people.
And is bothering people a law? What law am I breaking?
But the university policy says that you can't hand out
What law are
pamphlets.
we breaking? I'm gonna just boil it down to that. What law are we breaking?
There's university policy that says you can't hand out
on a public
flyers.
sidewalk.
This isn't a public sidewalk.
This is a public sidewalk. This is a public institution. UVU is a public university.
What you have to do is you have to be on the grass area. You're more than welcome to hold your signs.
But our targeted audience is not on the grass area. We won't be able to hand out leaflets.
But this is the area where people walk.
Right.
So you can't impede.
We're not impeding.
Okay?
There is not one single person that has not been able to get in this venue. Not one.
What we're asking you is that you need to be on the grass, and you can't hand out pamphlets.
I am not going to go on the grass unless you tell me it's a violation of the law for us to be here. I know that you're asking that.
Okay, it's impeding.
I'm respectfully declining.
Okay, it's impeding pedestrian traffic. And
not one person has been impeded. Not one person. Every single person who wants to go to the circus has been able to go today.
Well, I'm telling you that that's what needs to be done. You can't hand out pamphlets, and you need to be on the grass area, and you're more than welcome to have people come over and talk to you if they choose to.
See, they're following.
Okay,
I'd like to speak to a supervisor to discuss this policy.
There's no supervisors on duty. So
okay. Well, we're going to continue to hand out leaflets until you tell me what law we're breaking.
I'm telling you that there's a campus policy that says you cannot hand out.
And
pamphlets.
does this campus policy supersede the First Amendment to the United States Constitution? There's a free. It does. It does.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't think a federal judge would agree with you. That you may want to look this up. There is.
Okay. Well, you may want to look this up. There's a policy here that says you cannot hand them out.
And if
I
continue to hand out leaflets,
then you can be issued a citation.
You will cite me if I continue to hand out leaflets.
Issued a citation, yes.
Okay. What's your name, officer?
Bushman.
Officer Bushman. What's your name?
Takala.
Okay. Well, we're going to stop handing out leaflets on the basis that you have told us that we will be cited. As long as we have that understanding.
Like I say, the main reason why is because when people get...
I don't care what the reason is. All I care about is that we will be cited by handing out leaflets standing here on a sidewalk. Thank you.
That is the policy. So I appreciate it.
Thank you, Officer Bushman. Do you have a badge number?
On that side? I don't. If you at least stay on that side...
You're also making us leave the sidewalk. Is that correct?
I'm not making you leave the sidewalk. I'm asking you to stay on that side so you're not...
Well, if you're asking, I'm politely refusing.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you need to move over there so you're not impeding the pedestrian traffic.
Well, again, I'm not impeding anyone. There are people walking up to the venue right now. Okay, so are you saying, that unless I move onto the grass, I will be cited?
I'm telling you that if you are decent at all, you'll move over here because there's a reason why this is a sidewalk.
Your opinion as to whether or not I'm decent is irrelevant. I only care about whether or not I'm going to be cited. I don't care whether or not Officer Bushman finds me decent.
You can be cited, yes, for impeding traffic.
I will move off of the sidewalk, away from where I can leaflet, under the understanding that you will be citing me. I do not want to do that, but you're telling me you're going to cite me if I don't move onto the grass.
You can be cited, yes.
I can be cited.
Yes. I guess if you want to take that chance and see if you will be cited, that's up to you. That's your right.
All right. Thank you, Officer Bushman. I will move off.
Well,
you kind of are. You're kicking me away from where people are going into the venue, but...
And people will be able to see you when they go by, trust me.
Look, we can see an arrest here.